Section 6, we'll talk about Amazon Web Services. AWS is by far #1 provider of public cloud services in the market. As of 2017, AWS owns a dominant 34% of all cloud, while the next three competitors, Microsoft, Google, and IBM, have 11%, 8%, and 6% respectively, according to Synergy Group. You can see here that AWS seems to have a product for every possible need. Here you see how AWS positions its services along different use cases. Websites. We've used the example of a hotel website before. On AWS, you could use IaaS or PaaS components to build this app. DevOps. Remember, this refers to the ability to quickly develop and deploy code using modern best practices. Backup and recovery. This is an attractive use case for companies that want to start using the cloud for something relatively simple. For example, store all their backups. Big data. Again, subject for a whole new course, but if you want to get a glimpse, look into Amazon's Elastic MapReduce offering, EMR. This is Amazon's own brand of Hadoop. Databases. We looked at databases in the PaaS module and saw that AWS offers many popular databases, including their own brand Aurora. Mobile. AWS offers many components and services for developing and testing mobile apps. Remember that many useful apps have to be linked to a backend, which stores the user's data. This means that a full stack of a mobile app includes databases, application servers, etc. Internet of Things. AWS has a complete stack of offerings to enable Internet of Things. For example, processing the signals coming from cars with appropriate sensors. High-performance computing. Similar to big data, but with an emphasis on compute. If you want to learn more about AWS and consider getting a certification, there are 4 tracks, of which 3 lead to the highest level certifications. There are 2. AWS Certified Solution Architect and AWS Certified DevOps Engineer. As you can see, developers and operations converge at the highest level. Experfy provides training for some of these certifications. Check it out. Some closing remarks on AWS. AWS is the dominant player. The vendor lock-in risk is highest if you use AWS-specific services. If you want to migrate to AWS, consider clicking on this link and having a look at this document. Exercise. Use the calculator provided to calculate the monthly cost of running an M4 4x large EC2 instance.